Hey, ref! 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 Penalty box.
Don't want to be out there when the puck drops.
Oh, what a nice, polite rep. Open the door for Aga. Live from the Ashburn Ice House, it's Game 2 of the Ashburn Xtreme versus the Lehigh Valley Phantoms. First line, Jack, Alec, Carter, the forwards. Leandra and Shane on defense. Dylan in goal, Shane up the boards. Jack. Phantoms, center ice, trying to push it in. Leandra denies. Over to Alec. Phantoms tried to come in, couldn't, thanks to Shane's skate. Now it's dumped in. Shane comes after it. Phantoms, centering pass all the way across. Jack comes back for it. Nice pass up to Alec, tried to bump it to Carter. Carter didn't see it. And pushed in, knocked down by Shane. Shane to Carter. Carter to Jack. Jack, shot, swallowed and held by the goalie. 16:05 left in the first. Sean, Caleb, Case on the forwards. Noah and Troy on defense. Face off. Phantoms clear. Puck comes in deep. Centering pass. Sean gets a skate on it in the far corner. Phantoms. Centering pass. Saved by Dylan. Noah's trying to clear. Stick is tangled. Phantoms keep it in. Caleb towards the goal. Shot was deflected behind the goal. Far side. Troy to Sean. Sean can't clear. Phantoms towards the goal. Shot. Dylan either got a stick on it or it was pulled wide. And the goal's off the pegs. The backside of that goal was open, but the puck didn't go. Collins, Luke, Nolan, the forwards. Leandra and Shane on defense. Back to Leandra. Leandra looking. Couldn't find it. Luke couldn't find it. Luke to the side. Muscles it through. Here comes Luke. Collins waiting at the blue line. Drop pass to Nolan. Comes back to Shane. Overskated. Far side. Phantoms get there. Shane with the bump and takes his puck away. Can't clear. Shane with the hit. Gets pulled down. Ashburn's going to go to the power play.
There we go. There we go.
Shane strong on the puck. Cross check is the call. 14:45 left in the first. Cross check. Ashburn going to the power play. Sean, Case, and Luke, the forwards. Caleb and Troy on defense. Troy looking. Sean, face-off circle. Pass is deflected. Luke goes for it behind the goal. Wrap far side. Caleb keeps it in. Caleb, top of the circle. Shot blocked in front. Troy keeps it in to Sean. Sean, cross ice. Caleb, face-off circle. Shot blocked in front. Kaysen, shot. Swallowed and held by the goalie.
Couple good looks there. Good rebound. Just gonna get that one-timer. Chop it to the top.
Face-off comes back to Troy. Keeps it in. Kaysen tried to redirect it. Is blocked. Wrap far side. Caleb able to keep it in. Caleb at the blue line. Comes over to Sean. Kaysen in front. Hold it wide. Luke. Couple good looks so far for Ashburn. Caleb, shot. Comes over in the corner. Kaysen comes to help. Kaysen comes away with it. Comes back to Caleb. To Luke. Luke goes down. Sean's there. Back to Troy. Back to Sean. Face-off circle. Cross ice. Caleb. Top of the face-off circle. Shot. Redirected. Luke. Caleb. Off a skate. Lehigh has it and clears all the way down. 25 seconds left on the power play for Ashburn. Troy. To Jack. Tried to get it to Sean, a little too far ahead. Comes all the way down. Kaysen hustling after it. 8 seconds in the power play. Back towards the blue line. Shot. Saved by Dylan. Goal was open there for a minute. Phantoms are back to full strength. Caleb going wide. Dangles. Goes down. Jack with some pressure. Troy steps up. Had a shot. Didn't take it. Backhand shot. Phantoms pick it up. Noah now on in defense. Nice back check by Noah. Noah clears to Jack. Carter now on it forward as well. Back behind the goal, far side. Alec now on it forward as well. Cross ice. Kick down. Troy. Up to Jack. Jack has Alec ahead of him. To Troy. Troy skates it in. Trying to turn the corner, can't. Drop pass. Phantoms the other way. Here come the Phantoms. Alec hustling back. Troy back. Centering pass all the way across. Towards the goal. Shot went wide. Carter comes back for it. Alec comes behind Jack. Skates it in. On his forehand. Couldn't get a shot. Shane steps up. Alec, one-timer shot went wide. Rebound, Troy hits the pad. It was Carter with that rebound shot. Here come the Phantoms. Shane's back. Noah hustling back. Shane gets a stick on it. Has it behind the goal. Phantoms. Centering pass. Dylan denies it. Jack. Skates it out. Center ice. Comes in. Phantoms have it though. Here they come the other way. Nolan now on the ice. Takes down the player. Phantoms get there. Centering pass comes all the way through. Carter comes back for it. Back behind the goal. Face-off circle. Nolan with the polite bump. Carter is able to clear. Phantoms hustle back though and get it. Up the board and out of play. 10:25 left in the first. Collins, Luke, Nolan the forwards, Leandra and Shane on defense. Face off. Phantoms, wrap it, far side. Leandra pinches, keeps it in, back behind the goal. Nolan. Phantoms, Luke keeps it in. Collins goes after it in the corner. Breakout. Bumper pass in the neutral zone. Nice pass in front, backhand shot. I don't know if that hit a post or passes all the way down for no icing. Near side, Phantoms. Defensive line change for Ashburn. Troy now on. Forgot the puck. Luke. Nolan redirects it in. Collins pursues. Nolan picks it up. Backhand shot save. Rebound is sitting there, and the goalie covers. Refs separate them. Thank you. 9:29 left in the first. Sean, Caleb, Case in the forwards. Noah joins Troy on defense. Into the corner. Phantoms behind the goal. Far side. Comes all the way out. 2-on-1 developing. Troy's back. Caleb hustling back. Nice play by Troy. Prevents the pass from getting through. Sean is able to clear to Kaysen. Kaysen to Caleb. Caleb has a step. Shot. Save. Puck is free behind the goal in the corner. Noah pinches. Troy steps up. Caleb on his backhand, poked away. Kaysen. Shot. Tipped over the goal. Phantoms clear. Noah has it. Nice skating by Noah. Delayed offsides is cleared. Phantoms behind the goal. Caleb. Shot. Save. Far side. Noah pinches. Sean keeps it from going deep. Delayed offsides though. And now it's real offsides. Some extended zone time there. 8:23 left in the first.
Just unlucky with their shots. They got a lot of good looks right in front of the net. Just can't seem to find the openings.
Jack, Alec, Carter the forwards. Noah and Troy on defense. Phantoms. Clear. Center ice. Noah tied up the Phantom player. Gets hooked. No call. Troy near side. Centering pass. Dylan prevents it from coming close. And that's cleared out by the Phantoms. No, that was a Phantom. That was the Phantoms who hit that out. Wasn't it? Apparently not. Thought it was the Phantoms who cleared it. All the way down for the icing. Face off in the dot. Nice play by Shane. Phantoms, face off circle. Shane harassing, takes the puck. His pass is tipped up and out. And here comes Alec. Alec's all by himself. Shot, pet blocker save, far side. Leandra keeps it in for now. Now it's out. Alec hustling back. Shot went behind the goal. Shane lines up the hit. Leandra. Over to Carter. Carter. Taken by the Phantoms. Kept out of the zone, in the neutral zone. Here come the Phantoms. Dumped in, near side. Carter ties him up. Clears. Up to Jack. Poked away. Shane back to Leandra. To Carter. Carter. To Shane. Back to Carter. Shot went wide. Back behind the goal. Far side. Leandra gets there, keeps it in. Jack in front. Face-off circle. Phantoms gather it. And clear. Wrap near side. Back towards the point. One-timer. Nothing on that. Carter. Clears, but the Phantoms were waiting. Luke now on the ice at forward. Towards the goal come the Phantoms. Shot! Swallowed and held by Dylan. 6:05 left in a fast-moving first period. Nolan, Luke, Collins to forwards. Noah and Troy on defense. Face-off comes back to Troy. Far side. Collins goes after it. Gets to the point. Back behind the goal. Phantoms, face-off circle. Nice back check by Nolan. Kept in by the Phantoms. Far side. Phantoms behind the goal. Drop pass. Phantoms. Near side. Tried to stuff, and it's a score. Juicy rebound poked in by the Phantoms with 5:30 left in the first.
Too many people waiting on the doorstep.
Face off, Nolan picks it up, poked away. Here come the Phantoms. Shot, score. .521 left in the first. Ashburn trails 2-0. 9 seconds apart.
Just a properly executed 2-on-1.
Sean, Caleb pacing the forwards. Leandra and Shane on defense. Face off. Phantoms skated in. Stepped up by Leandra. Leandra pushes it in deep. Sean behind the goal. Poking at it. Phantoms. Right in front. Kaysen with the shot. Right at the goalie. Makes a save. Sean, back to Leandra. Shot, went all the way through. Kaysen. Back to Shane. One-timer. Far side. Leandra pinches. Tried to get it to Kaysen. Phantoms are there. And clear all the way down for what needs to be icing. And is. 4:38 left in the first. Noah and Shane now on in defense. Face off. Phantoms. Clear. Noah. Center ice. Phantoms pick it up. Skate it in. Push in. Back behind the goal. Nolan. Noah to Sean. Up the boards to Caleb. Caleb has Kaysen going to the goal. Right in front, shot, save, rebound. Yep, saw that hit coming. What was wrong with that? Interference? I don't know.
Guess the puck was no longer there. Come on, Shane, you know better.
Ashburn going back to the penalty kill with 4:02 left in the first. Kaysen and Caleb, the forwards, Sean and Noah on defense. Face off. Noah wraps it far side. Kaysen comes over. Top of the face-off circle. Blue line. Shot. Dylan. Dylan made the initial save. Popped out after one of their players swiped at Dylan. Whistle blew. Phantoms. Back behind the goal. Near side. Centering pass, Dylan got a stick on it. Rebound, shot, went high. Sean towards the blue line. Not out. Face-off circle. Centering pass all the way across. Back behind the goal. Phantoms. Right in front, shot, blocker save. Sean gets there but can't clear. Back behind the goal, Phantoms. Face-off circle, Caleb trying to get there. Along the goal line, all the way through. Back to the face-off circle. One-timer went wide behind the goal. Dylan got a piece of it. Tried to wrap and was denied. Far side. A lot of time in the zone here. Need to clear this puck. Back behind the goal. Shot, came through, shot. 2 saves, right in front. Dylan is sitting on it. Ooh, needed that puck stoppage. 32 seconds left on the penalty kill. Alec and Carter, the forwards. Troy and Leandra on defense. Face off. Leandra doesn't clear. Centering pass. Troy to Carter. Clears it all the way down. Alec hustling after it. Phantoms behind their goal. 10 seconds left on the penalty kill. Still in the zone. Alec with more pressure. Stretch pass, poked away. Carter picked up by the Phantoms. Ashburn's back to full strength. Towards the goal, shot, score.
Right after the penalty opened up.
.155 left in the first. Ashburn trails 3-0. Jack, Alec, Carter, the forwards, Leandra and Troy on defense. Back to Leandra. Over to Troy. Troy. Up to Carter. Carter. Face-off circle. Far side. Jack. To Carter. Jack. Looking. To Troy. Troy has some room. Shot. Redirect by Alec. Score! Beautiful redirect by Alec.
Good eyes to see Troy all by himself up there on the point.
1:26 left in the first. Ashburn trails 3-1.
The goalie had lined up Troy. Wasn't expecting the redirect.
Troy with the assist on that. Face off. Phantoms going wide. Shot goes wide. Far side. Leandra. Off of Carter's skate. Alec hustling after it. Alec with the aggressive forechecking. Far side. Jack kept it in momentarily. Here come the Phantoms. Troy up the side, not out. Top of the face-off circle. Troy. Troy to Carter. Carter to Jack. Here comes Jack. Going wide. Drop pass didn't work. Saw that one coming.
Troy.
Hey, nice sportsmanship! It's a technical on them. It's bullshit. The Phantom players doing a nonsense stick tap when Troy goes to the box. How about unsportsmanlike? Troy going to the box with 38 seconds left in the first. And it's a 2-10 as Jack comes to join Troy. Caleb and Luke at forward, Shane and Leandra on defense. So they should be able to. Jack will be back in 2 minutes. Troy will be back in 17 minus 9 is like 7.5 minutes. I can't do that math. Straightening out the penalty. So it should be able to come back at 7 and change. Face off into the corner. Shane wraps it far side. Caleb. Kept in, Leandra. Kept in again. Back behind the goal, Leandra again. Wraps it near side. 22 seconds left in the period. Shane. Up and out. Caleb hustling after it. Phantoms are there. Stretch pass. Bumper. Going wide. Shot. Knocked down by Dylan. Shane. And that's the end of the first. After one, Ashburn trails 3-1. Shots on goal for the period is very close, but different results. 9 for Ashburn, 12 for the Phantoms. Yeah.
But it happened right in front of the refs. He just didn't call the refs. I didn't see that. What he called when he sweat the technique.
We'll start the second with 1:22 of a penalty kill for Ashburn. Luke and Caleb at forward, Leandra and Shane on defense. Phantoms. push it in. Shane comes after it, wraps it, kept in by the Phantoms, top of the face-off circle. Shane to Caleb. Tried to dangle and couldn't. Phantoms regrouping. Cross ice. Dumped in, Shane's waiting. And goes all the way down. Caleb hustling after it. 40 seconds on the penalty kill. Caleb keeps it in.
Come on back.
Caleb still has it. Caleb. And here come the Phantoms.
Move your feet, move your feet.
Backhand pass score. 20 seconds left on the penalty kill. Phantoms score to go up 4-1. Jack, Sean, Case in the forwards, Leandra and Shane on defense. Face off, back to Leandra. Leandra goes into the zone, Phantoms are waiting. Sean, nope, Sean does not have it. Cross ice, here come the Phantoms. Shane steps up, clears it up to Kaysen. Here come the Phantoms back in the zone. Centering pass, Sean. Up to Jack, cleared, a little too far ahead for Jack. Cross ice. Phantoms going wide, pull up. Poked away by Sean. And now it's cleared by Jack. Laid off sides. Leandra. Cross ice, Shane tips it out. Jack can't quite get there. Shane steps up. Phantoms push it in. Leandra goes after it. Phantoms along the baseline. Centering pass comes all the way through, near side. Back behind the goal. Centering pass. Dylan corrals it and covers with 14:49 left in the second. Collins, Luke, Nolan, the forwards. We need one more. Here we go. Caleb and Noah on defense. Face off. Phantoms. Caleb along the boards. Punched up to Collins. Can't clear. Blocked in front by Luke. That's cleared. Back towards the zone. Noah to to Nolan. Jumped on by the Phantoms. Pushed in. Luke is waiting. Cross ice. Nolan pushes it in. Phantoms. Too far. That may not have enough, nope, not enough momentum for icing. Caleb. Caleb gets tripped. Ashburn's going to go to the power play. Nice job falling while shooting. Ashburn going to the power play with 13:55 left in the second. Power play line, Kaysen, Caleb, Sean, the forwards. Boy, nope, Jack, Kaysen, Sean, the forwards. Caleb and Shane on defense. Kaysen, back to Shane, one-timer. Save, goes into the corner. No pressure, and cleared. Nice play by Caleb to knock it down. Over to Shane. Shane pushes it in deep. Phantoms behind the goal. Sean with the steal, poked away. Phantoms hit the crossbeam. Face-off should be inside the zone on that one. 1:31 left on the power play for Ashburn. Kaysen, Sean, Caleb, cross ice to Shane, jumped off his stick. Shane back behind the goal. Phantoms come away with it and clear it all the way down. Caleb, 1:10 left in the power play. Phantoms jump on that, delayed offsides. Caleb again. Up the boards to Jack. Drop pass. Sean tried to bump it to Kaysen, didn't work. Kaysen gets hit with the puck in the face. Caleb again to Jack. Jack skates it in, has some room. Bumped off the puck, back behind the goal. Kaysen, back to Jack. Caleb. Caleb couldn't get anything on that. Shot, fought off by the goalie, back behind the goal. 20 seconds left on the power play.
Feels like we're moving at half speed right now.
Yep. Shot was off of Caleb. Shane goes after it. Back behind the goal. Sean. 5 seconds in the power play. Up to Jack. Bounces over his stick. Phantoms back to full strength. Caleb uses his body to block off. Jack going wide. Turns the corner. Jack lost the puck, and the puck is tipped to the side, and it's out. Shane comes after it. Phantoms skated in. Caleb fighting for it. Caleb behind the goal. Caleb winding his way through. As Sean with him, poked away. Collins with the backhand shot that the goalie covers with 11:11 left in the second. Collins, Alec, Carter, the forwards, Noah and Leander on defense. Carter, Noah, shot that trickles to the goalie, pushes it to the side. Collins in the corner, back behind the goal. Phantoms able to clear. Here they come, Noah's back. Dylan steers it to the side. Centering pass comes all the way through, still sitting there, poked away by Collins, far side. Centering pass comes all the way through. Noah towards the goal. Shot swallowed and held by Dylan. Pad save. 10:33 left in the second. Kaysen, Luke, Collins, or Nolan, the forwards. Dylan covers that. We'll do it again. Face off. High slot. Kaysen bumps him off the puck, goes into the corner. Noah comes after it. Up towards the point, kept in. Luke prevents it from getting all the way through. Kaysen, Collins catching up to it, poked away. Luke Can't quite get there. Leandra kept it in for now. Here come the Phantoms through the neutral zone. Going wide towards the goal. Shot, pad save, and glove by Dylan. .9:56 left in the second. Face off. Leandra wraps it near side. Kaysen comes back for it. In the corner, Phantoms towards the goal. Back behind, tried to wrap, denied by Dylan. Luke. That's Kaysen up ahead. It's tipped by a Phantom stick. Kaysen. Kaysen catches up to it. Circles. Leandra. Backhand centering pass. Nolan couldn't get a shot. Kept in by Noah. Noah. Shot. Gloved and held by the goalie. Saw it all the way. Jack, Sean, Collins the forwards. Caleb and Shane on defense. Face off, back to Caleb. Shot. Rebound. Here come the Phantoms. Shane's back, Sean's coming back. Centering pass. Wasn't able to push it in, but the goal was open. Trickles back in, Caleb. Up the boards to Jack. Jack. Tried to get it to Sean, wouldn't go. Here come the Phantoms. Centering pass. Caleb harassing the whole way. Dylan got a piece of it. Shot. Redirected wide. Jack. That's Collins. Sean. Here comes Sean. Sean goes wide. Shot. Gloved and held. .8:26 left in the second. Carter, Alec, Case in the forwards, Caleb and Shane on defense. Shane, shot, pad save. Carter, shot. Little pop-up that went wide in front, Kaysen. Pass to Alec was tipped, here come the Phantoms. Poked away by Caleb, who gathers. Caleb up the middle. Poked away. And Ashburn's going to go to the power play. Interference is a call, 7:58 left in the second. Kaysen, Alec, Carter the forward, Shane, and Caleb on defense. Into the corner. Phantoms wrap it near side. Weird bounce off the boards. Shane was able to keep it in. Phantoms. Comes down, potential breakaway, dumped in. Caleb comes after it behind the goal. Stretch pass was blocked, kept in by the Phantoms. Cross ice, comes Alec. Alec, Kaysen, turns the corner, shot, went high. Caleb, couldn't keep it in, still battling. Comes down, goes into the corner. Kaysen goes after it. 1:07 left in the power play. Caleb. Puck trickles into the zone. Caleb keeps it in. Redirect by Case and went wide. Carter. Couldn't get anything on that shot. Comes back to Caleb, who can't keep it in. Here come the Phantoms, 2-on-1. Centering pass, what a save by Dylan. Dylan launches himself across the crease to make that save. .32 seconds left on the power play for Ashburn. Face-off, comes all the way through. Collins, Luke, Nolan, the forwards. Leandra and Noah on defense. Leandra tips it up. Collins clears it. Phantoms are waiting. Towards the goal of the Phantoms. Centering pass came all the way through. Leandra to Collins. Has Nolan with him, going wide. Shot. Glove, tipped wide, and Phantoms are back to full strength. Kept in momentarily by Luke. Phantoms get there first. Puck is still along the boards. 4 Ashburn players there. And Nolan gets pulled down by their player. They're both going. Are you kidding?
Pick a call, ref. Pick one.
He's got to go. It's ridiculous. 5:35.
I didn't see that.
I didn't either. It was complete crap. 5:35 left in the second. Ashburn going to the penalty kill. Nolan with the hold. Alec and Jack the forwards. Troy back on the ice, along with Leandra on defense. Back to the point. Blocked in front by Alec. Phantom skated back in. Drop pass. Shot goes wide. Far side. Dangle. High slot. Shot is tipped. Leandra. Jack goes after it along the boards. Jack clears. Phantoms. Alec harassing. Alec with the lift check in the corner. Leandra is able to keep it in. Phantoms all the way down. Leandra's waiting. Pushes it all the way back down. 1:07 left in the penalty kill. Puck is going to be all the way down for icing. Icing with 58 seconds left on the penalty kill. 4:33 left in the second. Caleb and Carter, the forwards. Leandra and Troy on defense. Caleb, back behind the goal. Thought about a Michigan. Thought better of it. Centering pass comes all the way through. Leandra comes after it. Leandra wins that battle. Clears. Phantom center ice. Carter dumped in by the Phantoms. Leandra goes after it again. 30 seconds on the penalty kill. Trickles to Dylan, who pounces on top. 26 seconds on the penalty kill for Ashburn. Face off into the corner. Troy clears it all the way down. Good clear. Carter with some pressure. Carter gets there first. Cleared by the Phantoms. Caleb picks it up at center ice. Caleb. Lift check by the Phantoms. Caleb gets it back. Near side. Here come the Phantoms, and Nolan is back on the ice. Leandro prevents it from going down. Cross ice to Troy. Troy. Carter. Shot goes behind the goal. Leandro. Caleb. Pushes it up for Nolan. Nolan. Phantoms get it. 3:03 left in the second. Troy deflects that. Caleb skates it in. Poked away, kept in by Carter. Troy in the corner. Nolan is taken by the Phantoms and pushed down. No icing. And Dillon covers with 2:34 left in the second.
Players just seem a little out of sorts right now. I don't know what's...
Out of sorts and not much energy.
Yeah.
Maybe that's me.
Not much individual initiative going on here.
Colin, Sean, Case in the forwards. Back to the point. Shot. Pop up to Dillon. Gloves and holds. Noah and Shane on in defense. Face off, back to the point. Shot. Hits a Phantom player in front. Back behind the goal. Shane ties him up. Phantoms come away with it. Poked away by Sean. Sean going wide. Still has it. Sean pulls back. Cross ice pass was stolen. Stretch pass is going to be too far. Icing with 1:55 left in the second.
Go Ashburn, finish off this period, let's go, 2 minutes.
Face-off comes back to Noah. Noah. Shot goes behind the goal. Phantoms. Up the boards. Troy or Shane pinching. Kaysen. Come the Phantoms. Noah was back though. Skated in, poked away by Sean. Shane picks it up. Shane the other way. Has Kaysen with him. Shane still on it. Poked away. Poked away by Sean. Kept in for now. Ooh, shot hits the player. It's down.
Face.
Noah, shot. Swallowed and held by the goalie.
Quick thinking of Noah to pick up his rebound off the face of another kid and shoot again.
1:19 left in the second. Jack, Alec, Luke, the forwards. Leandro and Troy on defense. Back to Leandro. Shot. Gloved and held by the goalie. Face off. Wrap, far side. Out of the zone, Troy. Phantom skated in. Still have it towards the goal. Leandro steps up, shot, score. Both defensemen were on the one side, no center help. Punched home with 59 seconds left in the second. Ashburn trails 5-1. Face off. Jack. Phantoms in their own zone. Breakout. Jumped on by Troy. Troy had to wait for the zone. I thought the zone was clear.
That was clear.
Offsides is the call. Puck is in the zone. Alec goes wide after it. Leandra keeps it in. Blocked in front. Cup check. Cleared. Pushed in. Centering pass. Jack picks it up. Jack stretched to Troy. Nice pass. Troy on his backhand. 14 seconds in the period. Far side, Luke lining up a hit. 10. Troy, that steal, up the boards, into the zone, 2 seconds, and that is the end of the period. After two, Ashburn trails 5-1. Shots on goal for the period is almost tied. 9 for Ashburn, 10 for the Phantoms. But the Phantoms come away with 2 goals for the game. 18 for Ashburn, 22 for the Phantoms.
If you care to take it there, I'll never bet with you. Now you play a pretty good fiddle, boy. Give a devil's view. I bet fiddle is gold against your soul. It might be a sin, but I take your bet. You're gonna regret because I'm the best of everything. Johnny Rouse under boy, play your fiddle hard. Cause I go through some joy and it knows you tomorrow. And if you want to get this sound, it fiddle, let it go. But if you don't settle, get your soul.
Getting ready for the start of the third. Carter, Caleb, Nolan, the forwards, Noah and Shane on defense, Dylan in goal. Phantoms. Carter with some pressure. Cleared. Phantoms, center ice. Near side. Shane blocks that shot. Caleb picks it up. Couldn't hold it on his stick. Far side. Bumper pass. A little too far ahead. Shane to Caleb. Caleb goes wide. Far side was behind Carter. Noah steps up. Is able to keep it in. Caleb towards the goal. Centering pass. Nolan's shot was saved by the goalie. Puck is out. Here come the Phantoms. Harassed by Noah and gloved and covered by Dylan.
Ooh, get a little slash on the goalie call finally.
Ashburn going to the power play. Their player being told to calm down, or he's going to be gone. 16:09 left in the third. Ashburn goes to the power play. Luke, Kaysen, Sean, the forwards. Caleb and Troy on defense. Kaysen, back to Troy. Troy, high slot. Right in front, redirect,
There
score! Beautiful pass from Troy.
Kaysen got
And-
2 tries on it.
And going back to the box is number 44 for an unsportsmanlike. You can't say those things to the referee. Ashburn stays on the power play. Kaysen from Troy on that goal. And that's a miss. Oh, I thought it was a 10-minute. It is not. So let's just say that there's been a lot of talking going on. Shouldn't we have a 2-minute penalty again? Ashburn scored 5 seconds into the. If it's a penalty, what is this, an all-you-can-eat penalty? It seems.
There we go.
Yeah, we're going to reset to 2 minutes for the penalty. It's a new penalty.
All right, Ashburn, let's go. Use the momentum. Let's go.
It is 5-on-5. The penalty was after the whistle. So Kaysen pushes it in. Colin, Sean, Kaysen the forwards, Leandra and Troy on defense. Sean reverses to Troy. Took a long time to get there, but it did. It trickles out of the zone. Troy retrieves it. Come the Phantoms towards the goal. Shot, swallowed, pushed out of the crease by Dylan. Troy up to Collins. Collins, 3-on-1, 3-on-2. Shot, pad save, rebound. Cleared by the Phantoms. Phantoms the other way. Phantoms. Centering pass went all the way through. Leandra, far side. Pokes it up to Collins. Kept in momentarily. Phantoms, centering pass comes all the way through. Phantoms, behind the goal. Shot went high, far side. Sean gets a stick on that, can't clear. Phantoms still have it poked away. Shot comes all the way through. Phantoms trickles to Dylan, who covers. 14:38 left in the third. Jack, Alec, Luke, the forwards. Noah and Shane on defense. Face off. Shane, Alec, comes Alec. Alec turns on the Jets. Alec towards the goal. Shot, save, goes into the corner. Cleared. Phantoms in the neutral zone. Push it in. Back behind the goal. Noah. It looked like it was cleared. Apparently not. Noah steps up. That is cleared. Alec poked away.
There.
Phantoms. Centering pass right in front. Puck trickled wide. Dylan couldn't quite pounce on it. Shane lifts it up and out to Luke. Luke. Shot went high, far side. pushed down for what will be icing unless it's on goal, and it's not. Icing with 13:33 left in the third.
That was a more energetic shift. That's what we need to see.
Carter, Caleb, Nolan, the forwards. Leandra and Troy on defense. Back behind the goal, Phantoms. Troy pushes it in. Phantoms. Carter with the steal. Wrap, far side. Leandra can't keep it in. Delayed offsides. Ashburn tags up. Here comes Nolan. Far side. Bumper pass. Phantoms going wide towards the goal. Shot, pad saved. Caleb to Nolan. Nolan, one-on-one. Carter trailing. Carter back behind the goal. Nolan with the centering pass. Phantoms are there. Far side. Phantoms. Lost control, poked away by Troy. Leander gathers. Backhands, it's not out. High slot towards the goal. Centering pass. Dylan leaves it for Troy. Phantoms. Reverse. Shot. Dylan gets a stick on it and covers with 12:11 left in his third. Sean with the face-off. Collins and Caleb at forward as well. Troy, or Kaysen rather, not Caleb. Kaysen kept out by the Phantoms. Troy towards the goal. Leandra gets a stick on it. Troy has Kaysen. Didn't see him. Phantoms back into the zone. 2-on-1. Nice back check by Troy. Far side, Collins. Not cleared. Dylan with the blocker save. Near side. Troy. Phantoms keep it in. Centering pass. Sean got it. Leandra picks it up. Right in front. Sean trickles it out. Kaysen coming after it. Sean. Up to Kaysen. Kaysen has Collins with him. Cross ice just ahead of Collins. Phantoms. Collins battling, goes into the corner. Kaysen. Noah steps up. Cleared, Kaysen. Poked away, here come the Phantoms. Defensive line change. Centering pass, nice play by Shane coming back. Phantoms, one-timer, couldn't get anything on it. Shane up the boards to Kaysen. Kaysen. Jack now on the ice at forward. Kaysen. Noah from the point. Phantoms the other way. Here they come. Shane hustling back. Shane harasses, but they score. .10:20 left in the third. Ashburn trails 4-2.
Looks like the player actually got two shots at that. I think puck bobbled once and threw Dylan off, and then he had another shot at it.
Jack, Alec, Luke, the forwards, Noah and Shane on defense. Face off. Trickles into the zone. Going wide. Shane harassing. Centering pass comes through. Jack. Noah. Jack. Somebody. Jack. Jumped on by the Phantoms. That's the late offsides, though. Luke Alec poked away into the zone. Shane behind the goal. Now some room, poked away. Phantoms, the slot, sandwich, one-timer, gloved by Dylan and held.
We got a penalty here now. Great.
I thought the referee called a penalty. Luke is going to the box for roughing. 9:36 left in the third. Didn't see roughing, but doesn't matter. Penalty kill for Ashburn with 9:36 left in the third. Nolan and Carter the forwards, Caleb and Noah on defense. Caleb sends it all the way down. Back behind the goal, Phantoms. It's too far, that should be icing. Well, waved off. And Dylan covers. Cleared by Ashburn. Phantoms, center ice. Stretch pass, far side. Played off the boards, dumped in. Trickles to Dylan, who covers. 1:20 left in the penalty kill. Puck comes all the way down. Phantoms behind their own goal. Collins pushes it near side. Collins and Kaysen the forwards. Leandra and Troy on defense. Phantoms setting up. Dylan with the stick save, near side. Back to the point. Leandra battling. And not cleared. Phantoms, top of the faceoff circle. Towards the goal. Poked away by Leandra. Again poked away. Phantoms still have it. 30 seconds left on the 30 seconds left on the penalty kill. Backhand shot that Dylan casually gloves. .805 left in the third. Kaysen with the faceoff. Phantoms towards the goal. Shot went wide. Far side, Collins. Clears the length of the ice. Kaysen hustling after it. Near side, Phantoms. Neutral zone. Skated in. Back behind the goal. Poked away by Collins. And Luke is out of the box. Sean now on the ice. Phantoms pick it up. 7:25 left in the third. Centering pass. Phantoms still have it. Sean with the steal to Kaysen. Kaysen clears it all the way down. Icing. 7:04 left in the third. Jack, Alec, Luke to forwards. Troy and Leandra on defense. In the corner, Phantom, centering pass. Right in front, Dylan with the save. Dylan trying to find it. No goal. Face-off, Alec, top of the face-off circle. Phantoms, high slot, poked away, out of the zone. Delayed off, oh, now real offsides, that was out, dude. .6:45 left in the third. Alec bumps it back to Troy. Troy. Turnover in front. Dylan with the pad save. This puck is still free. Jack comes back. Phantoms still have it, circling. Back behind the goal. Face-off circle. Shot. Dylan got a piece of that, tipped it over. Troy comes after it. Reverses. Up the boards to Jack. Jack. Luke. Phantoms. It was offsides. .558 left in the third. Carter, Caleb, Nolan, the forwards. Noah and Shane on defense. Carter picks it up. Pushes it in. Nolan pursues. Tipped out of play. 5:47 left in the third. Back to Shane at the point. To Carter. Back behind the goal. Phantoms. Caleb with the steal. Caleb, face-off circle. Carter goes out down. Shane pinches and cleared. No icing. Noah. Caleb. Dangles. Caleb. Centering pass. Phantoms were there, have it behind the goal. Puck is free. Phantoms pick it up. And the puck is out of the zone. Here come the Phantoms. Kicked in, Shane. Referee in the way there, goodness gracious. Shane did a nice job of pulling up and not hitting the ref. Should be proud, Keith. Back to the point. Back down. Shane picks it up. Comes Shane. What about the interference on that one? Cross check from behind. Call it! Come on, ref! Call something! Puck is clear. Noah coming after it. Carter. Bumped off the puck. Caleb.
A hold, maybe? Holding? Thank you.
Ashburn going to the power play. 3:55 left in the third. Kaysen, Sean, Luke, the forwards, Leandra and Troy on defense. Caleb coming in for Leandra on defense. Kaysen with the face-off. Phantoms clear all the way down. Troy. Puck is free at center ice, picked up by Troy. Sean picks it up, pushes it in deep. Caleb coming after it. And cleared. Troy. Kaysen. Here come the Phantoms. Going wide. Caleb harassing. Centering pass. Dylan pounces on it. 1:09 left in the power play for Ashburn. Jack, Alec, Collins the forwards, Troy, and Noah on defense. Noah wraps it near side. Jack. Puck trickles into the front. Turnover, Phantoms. Shot, went high. Dylan got a piece of that, went into the netting. 53 seconds left on the power play. Face off into the corner. Noah wraps it near side. Phantoms are there. This is an Ashburn power play. Centering pass comes all the way through. Noah comes after it. Up to Alec. Got past him. Phantoms. Troy. Cross ice. It's behind Collins. Alec got a piece of that one. It's into the zone. Alec still has it. Dangles. Shot. Fought off by the goalie. 18 seconds left on the power play. Noah, shot went high, near side. Phantoms. Cleared. Jack and Noah combined for the steal. And Phantoms are back to full strength. Collins poked out of the zone. Here come the Phantoms. Phantoms. Troy and Jack in front. Noah got a piece of that. Here comes Jack the other way with 1:30 left in the game. Jack goes wide, bumped off the puck, hits the boards. Phantoms up and out. Into the zone, Leandra. Caleb couldn't control. Are you kidding? What was that? Ashburn's going to go to the penalty kill. Exactly what that penalty was, I don't know. Caleb going to the box with 1 minute even left. Hook is the call. 1 minute even in the game. Ashburn trailing 6-2 and going to the penalty kill. Need somebody to take the face-off here, guys. Face-off, hello. Collins and Jack at forward. Leandra and Shane on defense. Back to the point. One-timer to Dylan, who cradles it and holds. Face-off. Collins. Phantoms keep it in. Shot swallowed and held by Dylan. 45 seconds left in the game. Face-off. High slot. Nothing on that one-timer. Jack skates it in. Phantoms pick it up. 30 seconds in the game. Cross ice. That was offsides. 24 seconds. Alec and Carter forward. Phantoms right in front. Nice harassment by Leandra, who clears the center ice. No, it trickles into the zone. Alec hustling after it. Alec controls shot, swallowed and held by the goalie. 8 seconds left. Face-off comes back to Noah. Shot, pad save, rebound Alec. Couldn't get a shot. 2 seconds, and that is the game. Final score. Phantom 6, Ashburn 2. Final shots on goal, 25 for Ashburn, 40 for the Phantoms, including 13 in the third period. Recapping the scoring, Ashburn goes down 3-0 in the first, and then Alec from Troy makes it 3-1 after one. In the second, 2 goals, both by the Phantoms, including a power play goal. And then in the third, Ashburn makes it 5-2. Case and a beautiful pass from Troy on the power play goal. Then the Phantoms score one more time by the final score of Phantom 6, Ashburn 2. Next game, 2 on Saturday, somewhere south of Philly against Haverford. And that'll do it from the Ice House. Have a